the Schools of Early Learning for nearly 6 years, and I was a studio coordinator for 5 years. So this year I'm in a different role, and it's a pedagogical role, and I am here to support studio coordinators, educators across all age groups, educational leaders in their pedagogy, in the way they do things.
We have incorporated an inquiry-based approach to learning for many years, and the Schools of Early Learning has itself transformed from one centre, which opened in Netherlands in 1974, to 5 family-run centres across Perth.
With a 6th centre opening in 2020, our program is dynamic,
responsive, with an educational space in which educators collaboratively plan and establish positive, vibrant and challenging environments that promote a sense of wonder and curiosity, supporting multi-modal learning with concrete materials.
The program not only provides a framework for play-based investigations to happen, inquiry-led investigations to happen, but also provides a framework for the educators to think critically about their practice, about their approaches and the way they do things.
In 2018, a group of SOUL educators worked alongside the Together group, the self-named group of 25 3- and 4-year-old Kingsley children, on a long-term research project around community and relationships. The studios at each centre fill their role as not just a place to do art, but a place of research, exploration, wonder and expression using the 100 languages. Every studio explored the reciprocal nature of the children's relationships with their peers, community and local indigenous culture. They then came together for regular meaningful visits to Claremont Station and Yagan Square. During these city encounters, the Together group were eager to make sense of their city, and the collective group of strong, capable and competent researchers transformed their ideas together. A child teaching another child uses the same language. Children's brains are in constant state of heightened awareness and growth, forming and reinforcing neuron connections with each experience. Over years, children transform into adults with fundamental restructures, not only of their faces and bodies, but of their minds. They also transform their perception of the world and their place in it. Transformation is significant and mostly invisible. Our transformation inquiry was born out of the children's fascination for the magical metamorphosis occurring in butterflies, and provided them with an opportunity to comprehend that they are part of something bigger than themselves, and that they have a dynamic relationship with everything around them. Their creations and plans became a testament to their inquiring, scientific minds as they unpacked the concept of transformation. They were compassionate when creating their 3-dimensional constructions, allowing animals to find shelter or food, or they became machines that had the power to save lives. As the inquiry continued, the children began planning and designing with greater purpose. Transformers were a huge inspiration and provided many possibilities for their own designs. Using their well-developed knowledge and skills, the children began transforming their ideas of a robot into a reality, with tools and wood. Dramatic play was explored as a language by the children, and it was through dance, drama, and full-body immersions that they contemplated how it might feel to transform and be in someone else's shoes.
I think if we want to change the world that we live in, if we think this world is not appreciating diversity enough, and if we're not looking after our world enough, and we're not caring enough toward others, we need to start with our youngest citizens, and we need to start placing the value that education in the early years deserves. So that's why I'm in this industry.
Through collaboration and in keeping with SOUL values, we build partnership with families and the community to create opportunities in which children are listened to, respected, mentored, and challenged, so that they can be local, national, international, and global citizens.